Thank you so much. The 66th annual Miss Universe Canada was held just this past Sunday. The winner to represent our country in the Miss Universe pageant is here with us now. From Toronto, your Miss Universe Canada 2017 is the beautiful Lauren Howe. Congratulations, Lauren.
Thank you so much.
This is so exciting. Let's just take it back to a couple of years ago when you first entered this competition. You were actually ranked second runner-up.
I was.
So what made you decide to go back?
You know, it was just a combination of a few different factors in my life, both personally, professionally, and I got to a point where I looked at Sierra Burchell, who actually was someone I knew from a few years earlier, and how much she accomplished with her message of positive body image on the Miss Universe stage.
It's a great platform.
And they're just really focused on so much more than pageantry. It's about intellectualism, well-roundedness, health and fitness, that I figured, okay, you know what? I came close last time. I'll give it another go, and you'll never look back. You'll never have a regret. And it worked out.
So much to be thankful for this Thanksgiving as you actually took the crown. And I'm so happy you're saying that, because you say, listen, pageants get a bad rap, but they have come a long way. Yes, there is that certain element of beauty, but you said you credit the team of hair, makeup, wardrobe, and all those people that whip you into a beautiful frenzy, but it's also working on your inner self, inner beauty, as well as your education, a woman in STEM, right? So you have an engineering degree.
I do.
That's amazing.
I do, and that's part of the reason why this is my platform through pageants, is people are still surprised. Somehow when I say I hold a degree in industrial engineering from University of Toronto, people go, wow, really? And actually, one comment I had, I was working as the in-arena host for the Leafs.
That's right.
And someone had come up to me and said, wow, you know, we saw your, I get to show it off. It's more, this is like, I'm more proud of this than a future engagement ring. They went, we saw your engineering ring. Do you wear that for fun, or are you really an engineer?
So a lot of educating needs to be done.
And that's aside from pageants. That was aside from anything to do with Miss Canada as well. And that's, I really want to help empower girls to know how to break that stereotype of really don't judge people on what they look like, and don't allow yourself to be judged.
And you can do anything you put your mind to. There are no limitations. As you're showing, you really are doing it all. So you are getting prepared to represent us in Las Vegas. So that's end of November?
End of November. The final night is November 26th.
So, I mean, of course, seeing the headlines as they have been, how will that change, do you think, your approach, or maybe even the feel of the pageant, the competition, as a result of the mass shooting that just took place?
Obviously, it's a very sensitive time for Vegas, and fortunately, as we mentioned about pageants, it's not just about beauty. I'm positive that a lot of the delegates are going to be getting together and finding a way to, you know, pay tribute or do as much as we can to honor what the people who were lost in such a tragic event. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do to bring them back, but
to come together,
be
there for one another and try and prevent this in the future. Very well said.
And to start that conversation as well, to ensure it doesn't go forgotten when we're walking around in sashes and it is absolutely something that needs to be addressed when we're down there.
And speaking of sashes, we're going to end it on a light note. We know a couple of years ago, I forget her name, but we have a picture if you want to take a look at the screen. She decided to come out in truly Canadian. Thank you, Chanel. Would you, or are you thinking of perhaps doing something like that as a tribute and salute to Canada?
We do have a salute to Canada. I don't know how under wraps we're keeping it, but maybe stay tuned.
Stay tuned
for Miss Universe.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you so much.
We look so forward to seeing you represent our beautiful country as you do beautifully. You're so articulate, as well as beautiful inside and out. At Lauren Howe on Instagram. Follow all of her adventures there. And for more information, MissUniverseCanada.ca. Shout out to your mama who works so hard.
I love you, Lori.
Love you, Lori.
Mama Howe.